Did you know Trump's G7 moment shifted as he warms to Ukraine's war aims?
A major G7 development today. Reuters reports that Trump appeared to warm toward Ukraine's war aims during the final day of the summit, while Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney said the United States and Trump had shifted to a more realistic view of the war. Reuters also reported that G7 leaders' statement underlined Ukraine's growing leverage. This is a major change in tone because Trump has often emphasized ending the Ukraine war quickly, pressing Europe to carry more responsibility and pushing for negotiations. But today's reporting suggests other G7 leaders believe Trump's view has shifted toward a more realistic understanding of the battlefield and Ukraine's leverage. Reuters also reported that Trump had a very good meeting with Zelensky earlier this week and said Russia should make peace with Ukraine. That sparked cautious optimism among G7 leaders that a peace deal could become more realistic. In diplomacy, tone matters. A small shift in Trump's language can change how Europe, Ukraine, and Russia read U.S. policy. For Ukraine, the most important signal is whether Trump believes Kyiv has leverage. If Trump believes Ukraine has leverage, he may pressure Russia more. If he believes Ukraine lacks leverage, he may pressure Ukraine to compromise. Today's reporting suggests European leaders are encouraged because Trump may now see Ukraine as having a stronger hand than before. That matters because Russia watches every U.S. statement closely. If Moscow senses division between Washington and Europe, it may delay negotiations or escalate. If Moscow senses unity, it may face more pressure to talk. This also connects to the Iran deal. Trump is trying to position himself as a global dealmaker at the G7. If he can claim progress with Iran, he may try to apply similar pressure to Russia and Ukraine. But Ukraine is a different conflict. It involves territory, sovereignty, European security, NATO politics, and years of battlefield losses. The question now is whether Trump's shift is tactical or real. What to watch next? 1. Whether Trump publicly increases pressure on Putin. 2. Whether the G7 final statement includes stronger Ukraine language. 3. Whether Trump commits to additional arms support or only talks about negotiations. 4. Whether Zelensky says the meeting changed U.S. support. 5. Whether Russia responds with a diplomatic opening or new attacks. Bottom line, today's G7 reporting suggests Trump may be shifting toward a more favorable view of Ukraine's position. If that holds, it could change the next phase of war diplomacy.